Northern China is facing one of its most severe natural disasters in recent memory, as relentless and concentrated rainfall has triggered catastrophic flooding across vast parts of Shaanxi and Hebei provinces. The intense storm system dumped an extraordinary volume of rain over a short period, overwhelming river systems, collapsing infrastructure, and leaving countless families displaced or stranded. In northern Shaanxi province, Wuqi County emerged as one of the hardest hit areas. Over just 12 hours, the region was pounded by torrential rain, with recorded rainfall totals surpassing 320 millimeters, an amount equivalent to several months' worth of precipitation. Eventually, the riverbanks gave way, and flood waters burst through with devastating force. In a matter of moments, roads became rivers, and residential neighborhoods were inundated. Muddy torrents tore through town centers, engulfing vehicles, uprooting trees, and sweeping away household possessions. Many residents had little time to react. By the time floodwaters surged into the streets, escape was already difficult. Homes were flooded within minutes. In some cases, people had to flee to rooftops or upper floors, signaling for help as waters rose around them. The flooding was compounded by the behavior of several dams in the region. According to multiple local reports, water management authorities began releasing water from reservoirs in the face of rising levels, actions that were necessary to protect dam integrity. The lack of transparent communication about these dam releases has fueled anger and confusion among affected communities. Many residents say they received no alerts or evacuation orders, despite being in the path of potential flood surges. Suggest that more coordination between regional authorities and vulnerable lowland areas. While Wuqi County captured national attention, Hebei province was also severely impacted. Widespread heavy rainfall affected both urban centers and rural townships. The province's rivers, reservoirs, and drainage systems were quickly overwhelmed, causing flash floods to spread rapidly through multiple cities and towns. Baoding, a major population center, saw entire neighborhoods submerged.
看得出原来这边有一条河吗？
呀，你在进脚啊？真不能说。
In counties such as Yixian, Laishui, and Zhuozhou, similar scenes unfolded. In Taitan Village, located in Yixian County, families awoke to water crashing into their homes in the dead of night. One villager described hearing a loud rushing sound before his home was engulfed in water over 2 meters deep. With no time to escape, he and his neighbors climbed to their rooftops and waited for rescue. The disaster has also exacted a steep toll on infrastructure. In Yazikun, a village in Baoding's Shenping County, a critical bridge collapsed during the early hours of the flooding. The bridge had been the main access route for the entire village, connecting it to markets, schools, and hospitals. The flood's impact extends well beyond immediate human safety. Vast tracts of farmland have been submerged, destroying crops at a critical point in the growing season. Many rural communities depend on these harvests for both income and food, raising fears of food shortages and economic hardship in the coming months. As a result, economic recovery in affected regions is expected to take months or even years. For small villages, which often lack the resources of larger cities, rebuilding infrastructure will require significant government aid and community resilience. The flooding in Shaanxi and Hebei has left a deep mark on the region, displacing thousands, damaging infrastructure, and shattering lives. While the rescue and recovery effort is ongoing, many are left to pick up the pieces of their homes and communities. The disaster has laid bare not only the destructive power of nature, but also the critical importance of communication, preparedness, and infrastructure resilience in a changing climate. As rescue teams continue their work and the nation watches closely, the people of northern China are showing immense courage and resilience in the face of disaster, hoping for swift relief today and better protection tomorrow.